So about a month ago, I did a video on the cars that were canceled or killed off for 2024. Manufacturers said, hey, it's not worth our time, not worth our money, not getting a return on our investment. I already have the vehicles being canceled for 2025. I was shocked. The 6th generation Camaro is in production after the 2024 model year. This nameplate is expected to play some role in GM's future EV lineup, but it's not clear yet what type of vehicle it's going to be, whether that's a coupe, four-door, coupe-like SUV, not sure, but adios Camaro. Ford is paring down its combustion vehicle lineup as it pivots to building more EVs. This means that a favorite among consumers, the Ford Edge, will depart, allowing its Oakville, Ontario assembly plant to retool for electric vehicle production. Mini has confirmed that its four-door Clubman wagon will end production with the final edition during the 2024 model year as Mini fleshes out its EV lineup and focuses on the Countryman crossover as its, quote, big vehicle. Nissan too has confirmed that 2024 will be the last model year for its Titan full-size pickup. The Titan has never drawn close to the sales volumes of its competitors. Eliminating it will help create space, they say, for new EV production at its Canton, Mississippi facility. Ram has already unveiled the all-new 2025 1500 pickup. Ram is eliminating the TRX's 702 horsepower Hellcat V8 from its lineup and shelving the TXR name for now. Ram will offer the RHO, a TRX facsimile with the 540 horsepower high output version of the new Hurricane turbocharged inline 6. There's a lot of expectation that the TRX nameplate will return at some point. Toyota's Venza is going to be short-lived. The crossover, which debuted in 2020, will be axed after this 2024 model year. The Venza will make room for the all-new Crown Signia crossover, or wagon if we're trying to be honest with what it really is. Lastly, the Golf GTI and R will be refreshed for the 2025 model year. As part of that refresh, the car will lose their enthusiast favored manual transmission options. Volkswagen needed to axe the manual as an option to remain emissions compliant over in Europe. Dependability, that's what you care about, right? When you buy a new vehicle or a slightly used vehicle, how long will it last? Will it be dependable? Will it start up when I need to go to work? Will it make that cross-state trip, that family vacation trip, if we need to use it for a long road trip? Well, recently, Consumer Reports asked its members to report any problems they've had with their vehicles over the past 12 months. Then they compared the data from their responses with vehicles between year 2000 and 2023, including some 2024 models. Looking at over 300,000 vehicles. So combining these results, these data points, they came up with some dependable vehicles that you might want to look into. Well, that would be nice. Unfortunately, these are the least dependable vehicles. Again, vehicles you should not buy into. The people surveyed were then told to give these vehicles a rating based on a number of criteria on a scale of 1 to 100. And Jeep is on this list. Their average predicted reliability rating is 26, again on a scale of 1 to 100. Consumer Reports is not the only publication to say Jeep gets low marks for reliability. Last year, Car Dealer named Jeep as the most unreliable manufacturer, saying that Jeep models, quote, were panned throughout the survey by owners for their unreliability. I have a hard time believing that these are unreliable vehicles. What can't they do? Disagree? Agree? Let's move on because Jeep is a pretty sturdy vehicle. The average predicted reliability score for Volkswagen was 26. Again, not very good. A website named Jerry, that's the name of the website that lets people compare and buy insurance, says that Volkswagen vehicles can be subject to a host of problems. But what vehicle isn't subject to a host of problems? But these problems included overheating, Volkswagen, coolant leaks, anti-lock brake system failures, and electrical issues. A lot of vehicles have these issues. Unfortunately, they got a listing of 26 out of 100. I know Rivian is a startup company. They only make a few vehicles, yet they are on this list getting a 24 on that scale of 1 to 100 for predicted reliability. Owners of electric vehicles say that this has a lot of issues. Some of those issues according to AutoWeek, include stopping for no reason or for little to no reason, and cracks in the roof glass. A couple of important factors that you might want to consider, with a Rivian. Almost everyone knows if you go German, you might have some issues with maintenance, or at least the cost of maintenance is higher than usual, especially here in the US. The average predicted reliability rating for Mercedes, 23. It's getting worse. They can come with some complicated technology, and some people believe that makes them less reliable just because the technology is, quote, complicated. Some critics have noted that the new technology often does not have the bugs worked out yet, which is, a manufacturer is not going to go through all this money, research and development, and time, and not work out the bugs. Yeah, there's going to be a couple out there, but this is a business. Well, these problems, these bugs can lead to problems down the road. That's what problems do. They lead to problems down the road. Anyways, 23 out of 100. Last one on the predicted reliability rating is Chrysler, getting just an 18 out of 100. What a history, right? The Jerry, that website I mentioned before, noted the brand is falling into obscurity. That's kind of a harsh word, isn't it? And it's largely because of reliability issues. They don't say what they are necessarily, but obscurity. Chrysler, I don't think they're going to let that happen. I mean, I know there's fewer and fewer of them, but obscurity? Okay, these are the numbers, these are the stats. I'm sharing with you the information that's out there. I'm not making it up. These are numbers from people who are giving their feedback from personal experience along with the data that Consumer Reports has compiled over the last 25, 23, 24 years. If and when you're in the market for a new or used vehicle anytime, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. Is also a link below this video. Make, model, zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, expand that zip code. Be willing to travel a few miles to save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle in your area from a qualified dealership. That's quotes.everymandriver.com. Check it out today. It's a free search engine. Today's video is brought to you in part by Ironman Darts. If you're looking to pick up a new and fun hobby that you can play at home or at the local pub, check out the Ironman Darts YouTube channel for simple and easy practice routines, lessons on how to throw darts, darts games for beginners, and real matches versus real people with both steel tip and soft tip darts. Click the link below and watch for free. And there it is. One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.